Because if you don't, the next few phases you're going to see in the next 15, 20 minutes will surely make you swallow your pride. My brothers and sisters, we are going to demonstrate the shrouding, a communal obligation, a fard kafiyya that every single Muslim will go through. From a fetus to a 110-year-old man, which I've done, will go through this same procedure. And that is called the kafan, the shroud. And as you can see, the shroud has never gone out of fashion. It's still white and it still has no pockets. And this will stay to the end of times. My brothers and sisters, our brother Ayman, come up. As you know, to shroud, you need a body. And this is for demonstration purposes only. And inshallah, Ya Rabb, it gives our brother Ayman a long life. SubhanAllah, my brothers and sisters, this is the moment here that is after the wash. Once a person passes away, the phones will ring, the WhatsApp will light up, your name will be on the tongue of people, and depends on your status, depends how many people you knew, that name will ring more. If you're a nobody, sometimes it doesn't ring at all. And if you're a somebody, then it may ring more than others. But at the end, when it's all done and dusted, you'll be pronounced deceased. So you'll be from the dead. So they'll say, come and pick up this body. Come and pick up a body, if it is an unknown. And this will simplify to us and simply show us that you are now not even called by the name that you wore and carried with pride for whatever decade you lived for. After that stage, my brothers and sisters, in Islam, we wash our bodies, we give them the ghusl, and that is the purification of the body. And obviously the body then is stripped back to no clothes. So whatever clothes you had on, we go back to the word pride. Those clothes are cut off, they're ripped off, whatever way they come off, and they're put into the bin. The shoes are taken off, and whatever you died with will be taken off. You are returned back into the state that you were basically born with, and that is no clothes. And obviously, as a washer and as subhanAllah, as something in Islam, we always cover the private parts of our deceased, so nobody gets to see them. And now, the body is washed. You are washed, and this can take anywhere between 15, 20, 30 minutes, and the body is turned side to side. And as the washer gently turns you and puts the warm water on you, you are now being washed just like you were washed when you were a baby. And when the washing process is finished, depending how much time there is, the shrouding begins. And this is what we're going to demonstrate. This is the final wardrobe that every single one of us will leave this earth with and enter our graves. It consists of 3 plain cloths for a man and 5 for a woman. And my brothers and sisters, we will begin the shrouding. And when we have our deceased on the table and the family is standing around, the legs are put together. And the first thing that happens, the arms are put side by side. And like I said, the private areas are covered. And just imagine here, the family is around watching you get dressed, but not dressing yourself anymore. You are being dressed by the funeral people. You are being dressed by some of your family members, if they know how to do it, if they have the guts to do it. But the final message is, you are going, you are leaving. And as soon as right now you are still exposed, the family still feels at ease. They still feel there's hope, but there is no more hope here. For you, you are cut off from this world. For them, they may have more hope as they are still living. And as the shroud is brought around, and subhanAllah, my brothers and sisters, the Prophet, peace be upon him, taught us that when you shroud the body, shroud in the best of shroud for the deceased, visit each other in barzakh. And this process can literally take a few minutes because, as you can see, we are already halfway through. And in the shrouding process, one thing is common. It is done in a way that every single person gets done the same way, that you are wrapped around. And I will show you at the end why it is similar for every single person. What is similar in this position here is that once you are covered, pretty much everybody will have the same shape, same look. And you can imagine if there was 2 or 3 or 4 deceased, all in this state, you wouldn't even know who your deceased was anymore. The identification is gone, and the shrouding is done like this, my brothers and sisters, and the legs are tied. And the legs are tied for one reason, and that is to keep your body intact for transportation. And the shoulders are tied